Using special fonts is the name of the lesson today. All right, so you can see that these three words here are on different types of fonts. You can see that the first one is a special font that I just found on my computer. The word special is in italics, and fonts is in bold. All right, so let's talk about why we would use them and when you use them in your writing. In your own writing, if you have something terribly important to let your reader know, you want to make it stand out. Or, if you feel like your reader might be confused by something, make it stand out and define what it is, so they're not confused anymore. We're going to look at a couple different of these, couple examples to show how you make your writing stand out. So what do you need to remember? Make it stand out. It's the name of the game, guys. That's all we have to do. I'm going to show you a brief part of an article that some of you have seen before right now. All right. So this is an article on dolphins. And we're just going to read the first part. All right, so we can do that together, actually. The National Aquarium prepares to move its dolphins to a more natural environment. The National Aquarium in Baltimore, Maryland is home to nearly 20,000 animals. Among them are 7 bottlenose dolphins: Jade, Spirit, Maya, Bailey, Chesapeake, Bo, and Foster. Chesapeake is the oldest, is 26. None has known life in the wild. But the National Aquarium will close its dolphin exhibit by 2021. They will take the animals to a sanctuary that's more like their natural habitat. It will be the first dolphin sanctuary in the United States. We really are creating a new model for how humans and dolphins interact. Lee Clayton told TFK. She is the National Aquarium's Director of Animal Health and Welfare. A better understanding. In the past 15 years, scientists have learned a lot about dolphins. New technology like drones and GPS tags have revealed. Okay, we're going to stop there. We don't need to read the rest. You can see there's a couple different fonts on this page. You can see that there is this font is different than the font up there. Did I clean my nails today? All right, sweet. Look clean. You can see that this font is different than the other two fonts we just talked about as well. All right, so why is the font a better understanding? Why is that in a different? Why does it look different, right? Why did the author decide to make that look different? Well, you've probably already guessed it. It is a new section, and they want to let the reader know that there's a new section happening right here. So that goes to show, like, if you have something terribly important to let your reader know, you want to make it stand out. They're making that other section stand out by adding a heading, but changing the font of that heading as well to show you that special characteristic. Now let's look at another example as well. Here's the example on the writing of causes of the Civil War. I want you to zoom in on this bottom, let me scroll down a little bit, this bottom paragraph right now. And you can see the word agriculture is in a special font. It is bolded. You can see it says, in contrast, the South made most of its money from farming or agriculture. The South has lots and lots of open lands and fields. If your business is farming, you need a lot of people to work the land. Why did the author decide to put agriculture in special font? This is where we go to the other example of, if you feel like your reader might be confused by something, you're going to make it stand out and define what it is. So 2 reasons that you're going to want to choose special fonts is you want to, let's see, I'll even write this down. I'll even write it down in special font. You want to show importance. Show importance. Or you can define words. So 2 good reasons to use special font. Right? You can see that in a lot of different articles. I have another example here. You don't have to read this whole thing, but you can see that there's a lot of special kinds of font on this page. You can see that the word data is not bolded in this case, but it's highlighted instead. They decided to highlight that font in order to make it stand out. I also noticed on this page as well, that, let me scroll down here, you can see that this part right here, by Hayden Field, in a special font, and that special kind of font is called italics. Who is Hayden Field? That's the author. They're showing you who the author is as well. All right, the headings here are in a different font and a different color. All right, so let's not forget. I'm going to go back to that last slide that I showed you. So, you can show importance and define words. Two key things you want to do when you want to show and use special fonts. Okay, so your job today, real simple. I'd like you to fill out this worksheet right now. Why do we use special fonts? Why was the word a better understanding in a special font? And why was the word agriculture in a special font? In our examples from the video, I'd like you to hand this in when you're done. You could just do this on a regular piece of paper, by the way. You don't have to do this. Do this on a regular piece of paper. Regular piece of paper. Special font. All right, good luck, everybody.